Hi everyone, welcome again to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing a life experience while I was in school. It was more or less like a motivation for me that I would like to share with you guys and my viewers out there. So I remember when I was entering university, Bowen University to be precise. When I was entering like my first year, I had this zeal that I was going to come out with either a first class or a second class upper. I was hell bent on coming out with a first class. It was like a deal between me and my father that I would come out with the first class. But when I started university, after my first semester result in 100 level, I realized that I was on a 2-2. That's a second class lower. It was even way beyond my aspiration. That's like the first class and the second class upper, and I was on a 2-2, and I was weighed down. I was like, nah, and it was way low. Like when I mean a very low 2-2, it was a low 2-2. So entering into second semester 100 level, I was like, oh no, I can still do this. I could continue building and building and building till I get to that first class that I dreamt of getting. So after my 100 level second semester, when the result came out, I checked and I was already on a second class upper. And I was like, oh yes, I was very happy and I was like, okay, I can carry on. And then 200 level came. We did the whole semester. I did my courses, as university would be your test, your assignments, everything. I did it. And then when I saw my results in first semester 200 level, I was like, we are back to this again. That means I dropped from the second class upper that I was to the second class lower again that I didn't want to be at. So at that point in time, I was giving up already. Like I wasn't, that giving up process was already there. But I was like, I spoke to myself before I started my second semester 200 level exams that I could still, do it. And, after calculations and all of that, I already knew that I was either going to meet a second class upper or a second class lower. But I was fighting to meet the second class upper because at least that could still give me a boost for myself. So I kept on going, 200 level second semester result came out. It was still a lower. 300 level first semester came. The result was I was still on the second class lower. 300 level second semester came. I was still on the second class lower. 400 level, which is the final lap, I was still on the second class lower. And then I was like, this is the end. This is the end. So I was like, okay, what can I do in this final stage to help myself to get to a second class upper? And now, when I said I was in a second class lower, I wasn't like far from a second class upper. So I knew I could still get there. So I sat down, I arranged all my courses, like I wrote them down. And then I told myself that if I can make A's in these courses and then A in my research project, I could come out with a second class upper. And then I started striving. Now, this is me saying I kept on going and going. I met my lecturers, I prayed hard. There were times I even fasted. Like I was even encouraging my friends that, oh, we should engage ourselves in, prayer stuffs and all like that, so that at least it could help our results and all like that. And then at the end of it all, I came up with a second class upper, even if it was not the second class upper that I was hoping to achieve when I even entered in my first year, but at least it was something. Which means I did not allow that low grades, of those low grades that I've been having. I had low grades from my first year, 100 level first semester, down to my 400 level first semester. It was until my 400 level second semester that I bounced back up to a second class upper. So this video is basically um, a means, or yeah, it means to people out there that's university students, not even university students, even people that are doing their masters, people that are doing, higher qualifications than a normal degree. Is a message to encourage you people, or to encourage people that you shouldn't give up. Whatever you start with isn't what you're going to finish with. So keep on going, keep on praying, keep on pushing, and the results, or the end result, would be a fruitful one. Thank you for staying and for listening till the end. If you enjoyed this video, kindly share and like, and also comment on, phases in life where you have felt like giving up and you were able to bounce back up, or things that are making you to feel down right now. And I will be in the comments to talk and share ideas with you that will help you stay motivated. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.